sorry. Please, Mrs. Carson, I really need the job. You know I'm good at it.
Joe, you're the best. Best I ever used, but I'm worried. That uproar you caused about that dumb delivery boy.
He shouldn't have said what he did.
So he's called you a few silly names, so what? Maybe he was just jealous. The way you went after him, I thought you were gonna kill him.
Please, I promise you it wouldn't happen again.
No more mayhem. Promise?
I promise.
Just gonna have to learn to control that temper.
Sorry, Lieutenant. I've never seen him.
You're sure?
If he was as strong as you say he is, I'd remember him. Good-looking, strong guys can make a fortune in the wrestling game.
All right. If he's not the man I'm looking for, I'll send him over to you. How's that? Good. Okay, Pappy.
Okay.
Say, Pappy, come here.
Yeah.
When one of your guys want a massage, you give him liniment, don't you?
Oh, you bet. Some of these guys like these new compounds, but not me. I can't see them.
What about baby oil? Ever use baby oil on him?
Baby oil?
Yeah. I got good reason for asking.
Lieutenant, can you imagine these guys using baby oil? You know what I mean? You know, you're looking for a pretty boy, one of those Mr. America types. They rub the oil on, you know, to show off their meat.
Oh, very good. There. Now that's what I mean. That body has mass.
Well, you said we should draw what we see. And when what we see looks like that, it's a lot easier.
Judith, a word to the wise. Joe is a little flaky. Very strange guy. Very unpredictable.
That's refreshing. For 12 years, I was married to a guy that was so predictable you could die.
Well, you've been warned. Yes, officer. Take a break for a while, people, please. Joe, don't go.
Do you want to see what I've done with you?
Yeah.
People, it seems as if we have a problem about a car parked outside, in front of a hydrant. Does anybody know anything about it? Sorry, officer. Try the barber across the street.
Oh, yeah, I like that. It's beautiful.
I wish my ex had smiled like that at something I'd done. My name is Judith Winters.
Joe Schmidt.
Joe, why don't you come on back and try another pose for him for a change?
Okay.
All right, now, you know the rules. I don't have to do more reps than you, just the same amount. Then if I get lucky and do more than you wouldn't have any objection to, say, doubling your bet?
No hustling, Henry.
Hustle? Me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sit down, sit down. No, I don't know him. But if I find him first, I'm gonna strangle him.
Preferred, Mr. Jenks, if you just call us instead.
Oh, sure. It's not only that he killed that girl. For 30 years, I've worked to make bodybuilding legitimate in the eyes of the public, so that they look upon us as something more than circus strongmen or guys that aren't really men at all. Then along comes a jerk like this. And... Let me show you something. Here. See that? My own International Bodybuilding Federation, with affiliates in 70 foreign countries. 2 million people in this country train with weights. 300,000 of them read my papers, use my courses, eat my food supplements.
Mr. Jenks, how many in San Francisco? How many who don't use your gym but work out at home?
Well, I guess a couple of thousand or so, but they're mostly kids. Well, there may be some others, and if there are, and the members of the Federation, you'll find them listed in there.
What about other bodybuilding organizations? Are there any?
Of course, but they don't have the membership we have or the clout.
Can you get us their membership lists?
Well, it just so happens. I have to keep up with the competition in case there are any new endorsements I want to get.
Of course, Mr. Jenks. Say, do you mind if we borrow these for a while? We'll bring them right back.
Oh, go ahead.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. Come on, Dan.
Thank you.
Hey, nothing personal. Consider it your initiation, friend.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Is it all right if I take a copy of that picture?
Oh, sure. There you are.
Thanks. Henry, why don't you stick to conning truck drivers and bars? This man came out west here for some serious training. Look, all you muscleheads, come here. Take a good look at this. The first one of you who can find out who this man is, I am personally going to hand over a big, beautiful $1,000.
You look a little tired.
2 hours posing makes you stiff.
Bet you could use a good massage and sauna.
Could afford it. You know, I only make $10 an hour, and sometimes I wish it could last the whole day.
You know, Joe, there are lots of different kinds of modeling. I've got friends in advertising. Could be you could make up to $100 an hour.
Really?
Come on, I'll make some calls.
Okay.
Come on in. Promise it'll be painless. Could you close the door? I won't hurt you.
Inspector, I'm sorry. He came in before we got the picture.